All right, so this is part 2 of the tutorial for Everything by Ben Howard. Comes after the bridge, which ended the last video. So after you finish that, you're going to pluck the lowest string, which is actually open because your capo's not on it. Right after the bridge, it goes after that strum. And then you're going to play 3 consecutive harmonics with the 4th and 5th strings on the guitar. And those occur up here on, I guess this is in between the 15th and 16th, right on that fret. And then you go in between 10 and 11. And then you go in between 8 and 9. And that's all you're doing. You're just kind of moving between those really quick, so it sounds like this. Kind of take a little bit of practice getting from one to the other. And again, you don't want to push down on the string, you just want to barely touch the top of it. So I usually go ring finger on this one just to get over to that point, and then I'll go middle for the remaining 2. So after the harmonics, you do a slap, and then you'll play open, and then you'll go to the 2nd fret here after the capo. And you only pluck it once, but you're actually hammering on to 7, pulling off, and then pulling off again. And then right after that, you do a strum. From there, you're actually going to go up above the guitar here. And with your pinky, you'll play that 3rd fret that's open. And with your pointer finger, you'll go from the 5th fret to the 7th. And it's a variation between that. So the whole thing to get to that point sounds like... So what you're doing there is after you play this setup, it's just kind of 2 open plucks of these 2 middle strings with your 2 middle fingers. And then I do a strum after that. What this is, so after you do another pluck of the lowest string, and then from 5 to 7, you'll do those same 2-finger pluck over here, and you'll slide up to 7. Strum, low string, and then slide back on the next strum, and then play it open. That's just how I do it. You can delay the strum and make it sound like this. Plays it kind of differently every time. I play it differently every time, but it's just a variation of this sound. Something like that every time. So again, from the harmonics. And from there, you'll right back into the harmonics section. Play the open string at the top. that 4 times for the chorus. And on the 4th one, after you play the harmonics, you'll actually do something like that. Instead of doing the hammer-on pull-off, it's kind of more of a delayed. I play it like that sometimes. What Ben Howard does sometimes is he'll just go, kind of pull off all at once. That's when you kind of go into the ending of the chorus. And that's again just variations of the same pattern, but that particular part, you'll do a strum on the 5th fret, and then you'll slide up, pluck again, and then you'll pluck 5 or 7, 5, so 7, 5, and then hammer on. 7, 5, hammer on, and do it again. Kind of variate, you do some variations of different strums in between those as well. To get to the ending, after you finish, it's just a hammer onto the 5th. Do it twice, and then you'll play the low string open. That's how the song kind of ends right there. So everything put together from right after the bridge sounds like this.